more residents have been asking about the incidents. We need a solution.
Right now, all we can do is post guards to keep people away from the ruins and plan our next steps.
Dada, hiya! Oh? What are you talking about? You look pretty serious.
Nikki, I was just about to find you. Whatever you do, please stay away from Queen Philomea's palace ruins for now.
What happened?
Lately, there's been strange singing echoing through the ruins at night. It's so eerie. It gives me the creeps. And some residents claim to have seen floating green lights. Maybe ghosts.
Ghosts? Will they eat us?
We haven't found anything like that, but something strange is going on. First it was adventurers, then the investigation team. Everyone who steps into the ruins at night disappears without a trace. There are rumors that they were turned into bear plushies and taken into the long-abandoned palace.
Turned into bear plushies and taken into the palace? That's no ordinary disappearance.
Exactly! People are saying it's Queen Philomea's ghost, and that she's cursing people with her song.
Queen Philomea? Never heard of her.
She ruled the Heartcraft Kingdom centuries ago. After her death, her belongings were preserved at her palace in the meadow. Records of her are scarce, but most describe her as cruel, even to her own family.
Yes, that's right! They say she even hated her own sister. She was poisoned by her enemies right before her sister's coming-of-age ceremony. Everyone's afraid now, saying her ghost is spreading a curse. People in Florawish are too scared to leave their homes. We've tried everything to get to the bottom of it, but it's been dead end after dead end. We're truly at a loss.
Tada, Haya, I can go to the ruins and investigate.
What? No way! It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. We've helped solve plenty of problems before. This time won't be any different.
What do you think, Captain Haya?
With your help, we might make progress. But to be safe, you should go during the day. It should be much less risky that way. We assigned an investigator named Locke to keep an eye on the ruins. You should speak to him first.
Don't worry. We'll report back as soon as we find anything.
Good. I'll have someone inform Locke that you're coming.
Strange. Why can't I hear it anymore?
Excuse me, are you Investigator Locke?
Oh, a ghost! Wait, you're human. Whew, you scared me. I thought a ghost had appeared in broad daylight.
And just what are you doing here, mister?
Shh, keep it down. You'll bring those things right to us. I just heard some rustling sounds. Probably the ghost from the ruins.
What? I'll find a place to hide.
Are there really ghosts there? The ruins were quiet and desolate when we walked through, but certainly not as creepy as everyone said.
Don't be fooled. It's calm during the day, but at night, the eerie singing starts. Crows cry, ghosts wander, will-o-wisps float around. Some say people even turn into bear plushies if they get too close. Gives me chills.
Do you think Queen Philomea's song really cursed the ruins?
Hard to say. But the strange events seem to center around the palace at the heart of the ruins.
Then why don't you just go in and check? Wouldn't that clear things up?
I'd love to, but the palace is sealed with powerful magic. For centuries, no one's been able to break it, no matter how hard they tried. Still, with all the weird stuff going on, maybe the seal's weakening. Maybe we should try our luck tonight. How about it? Dare to explore the ruins at night?
If we want answers, we're gonna have to face our fears.
Ooh, you've got guts. You'd make a great adventurer.
Well, if Nikki's going, I'm going too. I'm not scared. Not really. I just hope I don't turn into a bear plushie.
See you at the ruins entrance tonight. I'll do some investigating in the meantime.
Huh? Where'd Investigator Locke go? Do you think he chickened out?
He doesn't seem the type. Maybe he just got caught up with something. Let's go check out what's up ahead. Faylene, find sister. Faylene, help me. Faylene, I must find Faylene. Sister.
It's talking! Is it cursed too? Nikki! I'm scared!
It shouldn't be. Didn't Dada say everyone who was cursed was dragged into the palace? Hi there. I'm Nikki, and this is my friend Momo. You were talking about Faylene. Is that your name? No, not Faylene. Livy. Must find Faylene. She's in the Dark Palace. Livy has to find her. So, you're Livy. But the palace is sealed. How could Faylene be inside? Faylene is always in the palace. Master said, once the seal is broken, we can enter and find her. Master once said, sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I weave sweet dreams in the place where you recline. Sleep, sleep, my dear Faylene. I seal the halls. The door I will entwine. The silent sword. No words to say. Its silence turns to chains that stay. A shadowed grin and a wily cat. Thoughts turn to blings, just like that. White hands play, calm and deep. Friendships transform to melodies, sweet. When power gathers, I will then lift the veil and cleanse the air with distant gale. Such somber words. It sounds like your master was saying goodbye. Faylene must be important to both of you. Seeing Faylene, it is both Livy and the master's wish.
I'm a bit confused. What does this song have to do with breaking the seal?
Entwined doors, a sword, a grin, hands, and gathered power. Sounds like like we need to find some kind of power to unlock the gate.
And how are we supposed to find something invisible? Like power?
The key seems to be in Silent Sword, Shadowed Grin, and White Hands. But the poem doesn't go into much detail.
It's the tokens. Collect the tokens from the Guardians, and the seal on the palace will be lifted. But Livy can't do it all on her own. Nikki, will you help Livy?
Nikki, can we really trust this strange doll? It's so late now. Investigator Locke probably isn't coming.
It's possible that he got held up. As for Livy...
Livy means no harm. Nikki and Momo are the only ones who didn't run away from Livy. Please, help Livy. Livy wants to see Sister. Please.
Livy, you're in luck. Momo and I need to investigate the palace too. Since you know how to enter, let's go together.
Together, we'll find Faylene. Thank you, Nikki. Momo. Let's start by finding the silent sword guarding the gate. The sword doesn't speak much, but has a small friend. We'll need to find the little friend first.
Is the place? There's nothing here.
The sword's friend likes to play hide and seek, but it really loves those little machines that go click, click, and prints little pictures.
Click, click, and prints pictures. Livy, are you talking about a camera?
Camera? I think that sounds right. After the click, click sound, the sword's friend will appear.
I get it. Livy must mean those spooky stories where you take a photo in a dark, empty room and something shows up. Nikki, try it. It worked. I was right. But it's a ghost? Ah! Is it going to eat me?
Momo, so little courage in such a big head. The sword's friend won't eat Momo.
Hold on, it's heading that way. Follow it.
A long time has passed since the last human visited this place.
It spoke! It's not going to chop us up, is it?
What are you trying to do?
Huh! The knight would never be so rude, Shaka-Shack!
Nikki, did you hear that? He has backup, and they're all coming to chop us up!
That's not backup. I'm the knight's most reliable sentinel, Shaka-Shack!
Though trapped in the form of this sword, I am still Her Majesty's loyal knight. I would never harm a guest.
See? See? Pink-haired girl and yellow fuzzball. Since you managed to keep up with me, I'll let you stay for now, Shaka-Shack.
Was that the little ghost we met earlier? Why are you hiding if we've already seen you?
A sentinel must stay hidden, Shaka-Shack. Stealth is the first rule of scouting, Shaka-Shack.
Mr. Sword? Sir Knight, there's something we need your help with. We're actually here because...
No.
As Her Majesty's personal guard, the palace and its tokens are too important to give away so easily, Shaka-Shack.
Her Majesty's guard. Livy remembers now. You're Percy.
Wait.
Am I seeing things? That sword just shook!
To see Faylene must enter the palace. Percy, please help us.
Faylene. Who are you? How do you know that name?
My master called me Livy.
Livy. I understand now. You're so worn out. I didn't even recognize you. Now that I know it's you. Your Excellency, I will bestow upon you the token.
Thank you for your trust. But why the sudden change?
It's for a promise made centuries ago. I thought fate's path had long withered, but now it bears fruit. Perhaps your arrival will allow her to... Apologies, I digress. Your Excellency, this token is a royal insignia badge. Please take good care of it.
A royal insignia to unlock the seal? Does that mean the ruins were sealed by a member of the royal family?
I'm afraid I can say no more.
What's up with the knights? Why are they all like this?
Anyway, now we've got the first token. Next, for the second one, we need to find the shadowed grin and the cunning cat.
Oh, him. Your Excellency, take this photograph. The holder of the second token and I don't get along. If he gives you any trouble, the photograph might help.
This photo must be precious. The Sentinel sure was holding on to it tightly.
Yes, yes, Shaka-Shack. He looks at it often, every day, Shaka-Shack.
Well, time for you to go. Be cautious when facing the shadowed grin. He'll try to toy with you. And be aware he only appears at night. Good luck.
Is it that masked figure up ahead? How can they stand being here at night? Aren't they scared?
Hello, are you the shadowed grin? Hello? Can you hear me?
The doll and the sword can talk, and now a living person stays silent. To be honest, that's even spookier.
Momo, his body looks kind of spiky. And smells faintly of... grass? Like straw.
Oh! Is he just a scarecrow?
Such bold scrutiny would make anyone shy.
Who's talking?
I am the one who holds the second token.
Is the cat talking?
So you do have it. I'm not sure how you seem to already know why we're here, but we do urgently need to borrow the token.
How curious. It's been a while since anyone asked me for something. Call me strange. A merchant never trades at a loss. Bring me enough black blings, and I might consider giving you the treasure you seek.
A black bling? What's that?
Here, right behind you.
But there was nothing here when we arrived.
Sometimes, there's more to the world than what your eyes see. There are many black blings hidden in the ruins.
We haven't seen any black blings so far. Do we need some sort of special way to reveal them?
Clever girl, I like you. I'll give you a special suggestion. The black bling feeds your greed. The black bling curses your greed. Wandering in the dark of night, your path is not your return. The real road lies within the frame.
More cryptic riddles? Come on, what's that supposed to mean?
The meaning. That's for you to figure out, of course. To get the token, you'll need enough black blings. Don't miss a single one.
The real road lies behind the flame. That means the black bling is inside this picture?
This painting doesn't look special at all. How do we take something out of it? Maybe another click click?
Click, click, it works. There's something strange about those blings. They give me a prickly feeling. Strange loves tricks. Now that we have enough black blings, let's return to Strange.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Okay, Strange. We brought the black blings you asked for.
I'm glad my intuition was correct. You weren't affected by the blings. You're the first one, Nikki.
Affected? What do they do? Turn your nails black?
No, nothing too serious. Greedy fools might grow an extra head or limb.
What? Oh, let me check. Oh, one head, 2 legs. You're all good, Nikki. Nothing extra that I can see. All right, let's hand them over and get that token, Nikki.
What token?
We gave you the black blings just like you asked. You promised to give us the token.
Promised? Oh, no. I only said I'd consider it. Remember?
How could you?
Well then, Strange. Would this photo change your mind?
This is a photo of Her Majesty. After all this time, it was you that stole it.
No, it's not like that. Sir Percy's sentinel found it, and asked us to bring it to you.
That fool. I doubt he's somehow suddenly grown a heart. Before dreaming of basking in the moonlight, he should ask himself if that stiff, dull manner of his is doing him any favors. But if he's willing to give you his treasured photo, he must trust you. His loyalty is likely his only strength. Since he conceded, I'll give you the second token.
The missing part of the locket's photo fits perfectly with Sir Percy's. This must be Queen Philomia. But looking at this, she doesn't seem as cruel as all the rumors made her out to be. And who's the girl?
Maybe ask Livy. She knew the knight's name, so she might know who's in the picture.
The face, it's familiar. But Livy can't remember.
It would seem that even a doll's gears will begin to rust with the passage of time. Oh, after all that we have become, it is a miracle that you are even still standing here before me.
The cat said... Wait, I didn't understand a word this time.
Look, even the cat's amused. Beautiful lady, since we share a fondness for cats, I'll tell you a secret. Humans are often misled by their own beliefs. What you think is the truth may be merely just a distorted illusion.
Are you talking about Queen Philomia?
Shh. Our deal is done. Go seek the next token. Follow the sound of the music deeper into the ruins. Under the night sky, in the place closest to the moon, a lonely lady awaits your harmony.
You...
It's a pair of gloves playing the piano!
Finally, someone can see me and hear my music. I haven't felt such joy since I bade farewell to Her Majesty. You've brought back the beauty of playing together after centuries of solitude. Generous lady, how can I repay you?
No need for repayment, but there is something we'd like to ask.
A token? Isn't it already in your hand?
This ring... when did it appear?
It chose you. Perhaps it's been waiting for you this whole time.
Look, there's something engraved on it.
It says Livy. Is it Livy's ring?
No, it's not. It's not mine.
Livy, are you okay?
I'm fine. The tokens. You need to take them. Take them to the palace.
Everything has its rhythm, and even the strings need rest after a long night of playing. She looks tired. Let her rest.
Livy, why don't you go back into the suitcase and rest? I'll wake you when we reach the palace.
Yes. Wake me at the palace.
Go ahead. The palace hasn't heard a new song in a long time. I believe she'll welcome you.
Livy, we're here.
Livy, are you asleep?
Don't bother. The little one's exhausted. Give her some time to recover. She needs to rest for now.
It's a will-o-wisp!
After meeting so many strange beings, a will-o-wisp feels kind of expected.
Strange beings? What strange beings? Around here, you're the ones who are strange.
We're strange. What do you mean?
Sorry, you're the two, well, live ones here.
Now that I think about it, everyone else we've seen so far has been...
The talking sword, the shadowy scarecrow, piano-playing gloves, and ghosts! Yikes! Now I'm getting chills.
This place is a giant playground for the dead. You're very brave to come and go like this.
If everything here is from hundreds of years ago, how does Livy know it all so well? And who is this Faylene she's looking for?
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it anymore.
Why are you telling us all of this?
Like I said, you're different. Maybe you can help her finally let go.
Her? You mean Queen Philomia?
I've told you all I can. The rest is up to you. If you want to know more about Livy, ask her yourself. She'll wake up soon. Be patient. But she only wakes in the ruins, so if you want to wake her, you'll have to go back there.
Livy, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Recovered. Time to open the door.
Sounds like she's only a little better.
Master said, place the tokens where they belong, and their power will unlock the seal. Open the door. Then I'll see Faylene.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
Livy, I have to know. Why do you know so much about the ruins and those spirits? Why did we meet? And why are you searching for Faylene? You seem to know everything, but we don't know anything about you.
So many things I can't remember. But thinking of Faylene makes my heart feel strange. I just want to see her again, to hold her, to sing with her once more. Everything I know about the palace and the seal came from my master. Maybe someone important to her is inside. I have this feeling. When I see Faylene, the gaps in my memory will be filled. Then I'll tell you everything.
I see. The desire to reunite with someone dear. I feel it too. I hope you find Faylene soon when we enter the palace.
First, place the royal insignia badge. I remember it was something my master longed for. The second token, the locket. It contains the only photo of the two of them together. And the last, the ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Are you still there? She's usually so docile, but when it comes to finding Faylene, she sure can run fast. Nikki, we should hurry on ahead too. Maybe we'll bump into her around the corner.
Come to me, to the banquet hall. You're the only guest allowed. A cheerful last face. Of passage.
Don't grab me. Don't bite me. Don't find me.
Nikki, I think I hear a familiar voice. Could it be Investigator Locke? How did he get in here? The voice seems to be coming from that bear plushie. Let's check it out.
Investigator Locke?
Get away! Stupid Essling! Huh? Is that Nikki? Praise the gods! I finally found someone alive! Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
Why would I be a bear? Investigator Locke, what happened to you?
What? Speak up! I can't hear you!
I said, what happened to you, Investigator Locke?
It's all because of the Queen's song. The night I got to the ruins, it started playing. And before I knew it, I blacked out. Luckily, I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses. Otherwise, I'd be stuck in the ballroom, playing violin day and night like the other bears.
So Queen Philomia turned people into bear plushies just to play violin? Why the violin?
Oh, not just violins. There are all kinds of instruments. She kept talking about preparing a grand ceremony for her sister's coming of age. Something about a promise. But her sister, Queen Olivia, passed away centuries ago. How could she possibly come to this forsaken place for a ceremony?
So the curse and the eerie song at night, were just the Queen's preparations for her sister's coming-of-age ceremony? I heard Queen Philomia was a ruthless tyrant, even cruel to her own family. Why would she plan a ceremony for a sister who's long gone?
What did you say? If this keeps up, my voice is gonna give out.
I wonder why a ghost queen would still want to prepare a coming-of-age ceremony for her sister!
Oh, I heard that! Who knows? Maybe her brain's gone rusty after a few hundred years. I just saw a wind-up doll clunking toward the ballroom. Judging by the noise, its gears must be rusting too.
It must be Livy. Looks like all the answers are with the Queen. We need to find her.
Wait, how did you even get in here? Can you help me get out of this cursed place? Guess you don't have time for me right now. Don't worry. I'll just hide here and wait for you to come back. Just be careful. Queen Philomea's a tyrant among tyrants. Who knows what the ballroom holds for you?
We will. Thanks for the info, Investigator Locke. We'll rescue everyone and uncover the truth behind all this.
tune every phrase. Every chord in this song keeps playing through the days.
Finally come, Livy.
Livy? No, I'm not.
Hundreds of years later, and you finally came. The promised coming-of-age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
I'm not sure what kind of aura you're talking about. My name is Nikki. We're here to...
Enough! Liar!
She's gone mad! Nikki, run! She got all mixed up. Now she's blaming us.
How could Livy be the Queen's sister? Maybe...
No time for that. We gotta get out of here. Or the whole place collapses.
Waiting so long, I can't go wrong. Day by day, year by year, she's my only solace. It was that last way. That's enough. I said enough. Listen to the secret word of love. Waiting so long, it can't go wrong. I find her whatever it takes. In the end, till we cross through time, never apart.
Be grateful that I, Philomia, Queen of Heartcraft, will be the last person you ever see in your life. This song, so familiar.
It sounds like Livy's voice.
This song, I wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace. The memories, they're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Are you all right?
It's you, young stylist. I mistook you for my sister, and for that, I apologize. Your voice, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers. Even now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
You can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
It seems you've heard my story, and I've also realized why you're here. Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled, and all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
You've forgotten so much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Everyone in Florawish hears the same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her, right?
You're insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia. Back then, It was her favorite piece of music. I had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas,
Even though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
Livy was Olivia's nickname, the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us. Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faylene was her gift in return. For a very long time, it was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
So, Faylene is your nickname?
Yes, but it's been ages since anyone has called me that.
Faylene. Is she responding to you?
Master longs to see Faylene once more, to hold Faylene once more, to sing together with Faylene once more.
Did you come all the way to the palace just to tell me this?
Find Faylene, Miss Faylene. Master and Livy's wish is to be with Faylene again. Master sealed the palace to protect Faylene. Master wanted Faylene rest forever. Master will never forget.
You're the only one who would say that to me, Livy. Well, unfortunately, time does not move in reverse. All things fade away eventually. However, perhaps it's time for me to let go as well. Nikki, Livy, thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries, and it was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. You've awakened me. About the bear plushies in the ruins, I sincerely apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely, with the best compensation I can give.
The truth is out now. But honestly, I still feel a heavy weight in my heart.
That was so moving. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, Tears, you stay inside. I'm warning you.
Don't be sad. Meeting you might have been fate's plan all along. You helped give my story the perfect ending. That song you sang earlier, would you sing it again? Thank you, Nikki. I'll be here, watching over your journey. May you shine for ages untold, forever radiant as a timeless song.
Who would have thought the Queen's curse was hiding a story like this? Nikki, let's hurry back to the Stylist Guild and tell everyone the truth.
What's happening in the ruins? That rumbling is so scary. I hope Nikki and Momo aren't hurt.
Don't worry. They're not just anyone. They'll be fine.
Captain Haya's right. Nikki and I are far from ordinary.
Dada, Captain Haya, we're back.
Ah, you're finally back! Oh, Wishing One, today is truly a good day.
Glad to see you're safe. Did you find anything?
Momo and I are both fine, and we've uncovered everything.
It was all about her sister's, Queen Olivia's, grand coming-of-age ceremony? I wasn't expecting that.
So the stories of people turning into bear plushies and getting pulled into the ruins weren't just rumors.
That's right. If it wasn't for Investigator Locke, we wouldn't have learned this either.
I see.
I get it now, too. Just before you got back, the guards reported that the missing people had suddenly reappeared in their homes. At first, we didn't know what had happened, but it appears that the Queen sent them back.
I also heard they brought back some treasures. Royal items from long ago. It must have been the Queen's way of compensating them. What really gets me is how everyone believed the two queens were enemies, when that clearly wasn't true.
There's been so much misunderstanding in Florawish. Now could be the perfect time to clear things up.
I agree. They were sisters who deeply cared for each other, not enemies. It's time for everyone to know the truth.
I agree. If her heart wasn't still tied to the past, how could she remain so devoted to that promise after all these centuries?
That's so touching. I think I'm going to cry.
I suppose we won't be hearing the song in the ruins anymore.
I wonder if there will ever be a chance to hear the Queen's song again.